If you thought that Meena Jutla was the only Emmerdale killer to fear, then think again, as newcomer Ben Richards has warned that dangerous Gavin the gangster is capable of dark deeds with his clients potentially ending up dead. Al Chapman, Michael Wildman, has found himself out of his depth by going to Gavin and his inventors for a cash injection into his Woolpack project, but as he starts running out of time to pay Gavin what he owes, things turn nasty. In a recent chat, Ben, star of shows including Footballers' Wives, The Bill and Hollyoaks, hinted that Al should beware of what Gavin is capable of, as people who cross him can end up dead. He told Metro.co.uk, Gavin's background is he grew up in a council estate with no money, but he found a way to make cash through a loan shark business. He got a bit of money through a high interest rate. He built it up. As he got more powerful with certain people, there was more money in his circle. He always find a way to turn money over. Most people who can't go to a bank will go to Gavin and he will invest. He has a group of investors and he will manage them. If you foreclose with a bank, there's a huge process. If you foreclose with Gavin and his investors, you'd be expected to pay. And if you don't pay, then he will take everything you've got. If you still can't pay, you end up in hospital. He added, well, when you dance with the devil, you have to be prepared to honor that deal. He is dangerous, the potential is there to end up in hospital, or dead. Asked how much danger Al is in, Ben smiled. Al is potentially out of his depth. Gavin and his investors don't mess about, they're very serious people. As pressure builds, these people want a timeline and it gets very serious. It can get physical. When you deal with these people, they come after you, but they don't draw the line there, they come after the ones you love. They know how to get you to do whatever it takes and push your buttons. While things don't look good for Al, Ben reveals that he relishes the chance to play a baddie again. He grinned, it's so much fun to play a baddie, there's so much you can do with it and they're far more interesting characters. Gavin has a lot of scope and he has a nice bit of history. As things play out, I have a lot more to do. The nice guy tends to get into a bit of a cul-de-sac, but the way they have written Gavin is he has a lot of danger about him, but not in a brutal way. He's more clever and cultured, he's a modern-day gangster and doesn't get his own hands dirty if he wants something doing.